Yo, what is up, friends, foes, and members of the Omni Council? My name is Daimien Kamiya and I am the Omni King. It's time for more VIII, where we get to hear the beautiful Brianna Knickerbocker's voice. Look, there's only a small smattering of voice actors that just make me love their character just because of their voice. Brianna's one. The other is Amber Lee Connors. I can't think of any more at the moment, but those two specifically. So yeah, absolutely, we're gonna get in. We get to play as Donna finally. And I'm excited. Let me just make sure everything's on the up and up. Yep. To the game, since I already kind of delayed the stream a little. So I do not have a weapon yet. You don't actually start with a weapon on Donna just yet. I returned to my room after all. Still not used to sleeping in here, but I should at least get some rest. Oh, wait. Unrelated Donna was chosen. A certain Lady Olga would be... Lady Donna, please forgive me. No, it's really okay. I'm just as surprised as you are that I was chosen. It would really help me if more people were honest as you, Sir Sienna. Thank you, Your Eminence. I really need to work on my tendency to speak without thinking. By the way, you know what's going to happen to the other maiden candidates? Now that the maiden has chosen, the others are left with only two options. Either stay and serve the temple, or return to their normal lives. I wonder if Lady Olga and Sarai have already made their decision. Me too. I've been so busy I haven't had a chance to ask them yet. I wonder what they're going to do. Now in the Great Valley, there is a small patch of hollowed ground that no one is permitted to approach. Say that's where the new maiden will undergo the arboreal awakening. Planting a prayer tree sapling, she will offer a prayer and then receive a vision of Eternia's future. With your excellent foresight, I'm sure you'll receive a wonderful vision. Best of luck to you, Your Eminence. Blessed of the great tree be upon you. Hehehe. Everyone looks busy. It'd be such a shame if a thief took advantage of this. So this girl, despite her form, is actually the first ever priestess, or whatever role Donna has. She's the first girl to ever have that role. May I help you? I've been caught. Playing hide and seek, huh? If you get caught playing in here, a really scary lady will get mad at you. Fine. Oh well. At least I got to meet the maiden everyone's been talking about. I guess I'll head back for today. Huh? Hehehe, good luck on your trial. What a cute little girl. Her clothes seemed a little out of place. I wonder where she's from. If she didn't look like she was lost, so I'm sure she'll be fine.
Maiden of the Great Tree.
Are you ready, Maiden of the Great Tree? Ready to love or be assuming you won't be joining me? Now the new maiden has been chosen, I've retired to assume an advisory role. But you're now in a position to lead the people, Your Eminence. You needn't be so proper with me. I'm sorry, I'm still getting used to this. The arboreal awakening is inspired by the trials undergone by the first maiden. Your journey through the Great Valley alone until you arrive at a patch of hallowed ground. Though it is a ritual, please treat it with the same seriousness you would any other duty. Yes, I understand. Your duty is first and foremost. After all, you are the maiden of the great tree, guiding beacon to all Eternia.
It's almost time. I have to depart. I don't see Olga or Sarai nearby. I'm sure I'll see them again.
What did she say? What did it say? Oh, there we go. We'll be departing soon, Your Eminence. Did you still want to rest? Let's depart for the Great Valley. Thank you. I'm all right now. Let's depart for the Great Valley. As you wish. Our traveling party has already finished their preparations. The cavern is waiting for you outside. Whew.
Olga! Sarai! What are you doing here? Your Eminence, we are honored to bear witness as you perform the Arboreal Awakening.
I feel like I should know Olga's voice, but I can't recognize it off the top of my head.
Thank you for allowing us to be part of this.
I don't recognize that one at all.
Come on. Stop it, you guys. This is gonna be weird now. With all due respect, Your Eminence, you have already submitted yourself to the Great Tree of Origins. Please strive to conduct yourself in a more dignified manner as
I have to look this up. That Olga's voice is going to bother me. Jeremy Lee? I'm almost positive she's in Genshin. She's not in Genshin. But I know for a fact I recognize her. I just guess I would have thought it was Genshin. Oh, that's why. She's fucking Plutia. An Iris Heart, which also means she's Kirja from Ys 10. That's why I recognize it. It's fucking Kirja. We just beat Ys 10.
Will all be in attendance to witness the proceedings. Yes, I will.
Your Eminence must journey to the hallowed ground of the Great Valley, in accordance with the ancient precepts. You shouldn't encounter any danger as you undergo this trial, but please, do not
I'm curious about Sarai, though. I think I already saw this. Melanie Ehrlich. That's what it says here. But I don't know how true it is. Because there's very few credits for her, so it's not really credited in many locations, so it could be true that she just kind of filled in the role uncredited.
If you need anything, we will not be far.
I understand. Thank you.
Considering the importance of Sarai's role in this game. Because
Because
Sarai is not Sarai. Sarai is actually one of the races that she's one of the people that is representing their race after its extinction. So there's like 4 of them, I believe. Each, when the Lacrimosa determined a race wasn't worthy of living anymore, dominating the world, it would pick one member of that race to represent that race going forward, sort of as a watcher. And Sarai is actually that person. The real Sarai actually died when she was young, and this Sarai took her place using her racial abilities, which is like shape-shifting or something. I don't know what it is. I think it might have something to do with the soul as well.
But first, you must make your way to the depths of the Great Valley.
Now, Your Eminence, please conduct the opening ceremony of the Arboreal Awakening.
Okay. I am Donna. I have answered the call of the Great Tree of Origins and offered myself to become its appointed maiden.
1 second.
I stand ready to undergo my trial, so that Eternia may receive blessings everlasting.
Donna is picked by the Eternia race,
O
and
great
Adel
tree,
ends up being picked
O
by
maidens
humanity.
past, please, let your strength wash over me. Let the Arboreal Awakening commence.
Well done, Your Eminence. Please, make your way to the end of the path. The trial begins now.
Thank you. Right there! Here! Next! Ah! This is it! Yeah. This is it! Right there! The wind feels so nice. Madonna, let's do this. How lucky. That fruit looks delicious. Hit it!
Hmm? What did I die on? I didn't fall off.
Now I can keep going.
Do not be dumb.
That fruit looks delicious.
No! Fuck, I didn't think that the wind was gonna get me there. Can you fuck right off? I've gone as deep as I can go. Is this the hollow ground I seek? Yes, I'm glad you're safe. You arrived at the hollow ground without any complications. Now then, please begin the arboreal awakening at once. Understood.
At last, Donna will witness the future of Eternia.
Yes.
Man, isn't it great that she sees a scarlet vision of meteors raining down upon their land? And as she said, as we saw in the previous flashback, scarlet visions are guaranteed to happen. They cannot be prevented.
Donna? Donna, what?
I can't breathe.
Donna, are you okay?
Yes, I just felt like I was drowning. I think.
Are you? Never mind. As long as you're sure you're okay, that's all.
Your Eminence, have you safely completed?
Yes, it went fine. I saw a vision of a calm, beautiful ocean.
How wonderful. A calm ocean is a symbol of peace and prosperity. Surely Eternia will know peace in your time.
Yes. What was that vision, and why was it?
This is also another thing, too, is in the past, Donna can plant these trees, and in the future, they grow, giving Adol access to locations he couldn't get to otherwise. Alright, so after this, I just want to check my logs the moment I get control of Adol. I feel like I just had a very long dream. No, I'm not sure if that really was a dream. Adol could not shake this strange feeling. He'd briefly become this Donna person. Yep. heard my roommate, but I didn't hear anything else, and it was my roommate. Alright, so we're going to check journal just quickly. We're going to check people. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything yet. So Laxia. Note 2 is give the teddy bear to Laxia. Hey, Lizreal. And you're beat? I can imagine you'd probably be pretty tired after something like that. But most of the gifts you get from the trading post, it seems. Okay, I get that from that. All right. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything here. Yeah, chapter 2. Hummel, I shouldn't have anything for yet. Obviously, I won't have Rakota, Donna. Dogi, I have 1, which is correct. Oh. I hate that they're actually recorded as dead. You should have 3. Yes, I have all 3. Kierkegaard has 2. Correct. And then Sir Carlin. I should have 1 and 2. Yes. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. Dogi, I guess I should have 1. Allison, 1. Kathleen, I shouldn't have any. Yep. Sister Nia, I have 1. Tina, I have 1. I have 1. You're on. It doesn't tell me what note, how to unlock note 2. You're on. I should have 1. Yes. View the crafting tutorial, but I've not unlocked crafting with him yet, so. I should have 1 there. And I'm pretty sure the game does not count anything within Donna's timeline.
Adol, off the starboard bow! Full speed ahead! Whoa, whoa, whoa! I didn't think you'd evade my deadly ramming attack.
Ina!
I know, right? At this rate, I'll be making my raid battle debut in no time.
All right, settle down, Queena.
Oh, it is Queena? I thought it was Kina.
Barnacles, his stogie. See you around, Adol.
It's been 1 week. Queena was unconscious when the captain saved her, and she's too innocent to understand what happened to him. It's actually pretty funny how she ended up on the Lombardia. She was playing at the harbor and snuck aboard while the cargo was getting loaded. It's a stowaway. Yeah. Yeah. Cute little stowaway. Presence is actually helping some of the castaways take their minds off of what happened. But you know something, Adol? As adults, we can't just sit around and mope forever. Oh, by the way, did I change the... I don't think that... Yeah, I think that's why things aren't working the way I want them to. We need to discuss our future plans so we can bring Laxi and Sahad... Can you bring Laxi and Sahad so we can chat? I'll be waiting at the village center. Well, looks like you're awake. What, Doggy's calling for me? Well, they probably knew she was down at the docks. They just didn't know anything past that. I bet you anything she was probably playing like maybe a game of hide and seek with her friends and thought hiding on the boat was a fun idea. And she's visiting the captain. She goes to see him every day. I'm sure these will be a big hit. Oh, Adol, perfect timing. Got new items in stock. I call them gift items. They're for my private collection and make excellent gifts. Well, I mean, we don't want everyone feeling bummed out around here, do we? Just want everyone here to have a little extra spring in their step. Try to make sure they're cheap. You'll buy them, won't you? You're surprisingly thoughtful. Rude. I'm predictably thoughtful, thank you. You stop by again when you have some time. When you have time.
one is this one is special. This one is. See you later.
Hello. I'm told by Dogi to prepare the clinic for use. He wants me to do it because I'm familiar with medicine. Tried to explain that I'm a medical resident, but I couldn't refuse. Presence is a relief. Are you sure? Don't have much experience, but if I think about the captain. If anything happens out there, please come and visit me. But if possible, don't get injured. Ain't that the truth? Any doctor, or at least most doctors, tell you they wish they were out of the job. Because doctor is one of those professions that only exists because people get hurt. Right? The thing they work to prevent or fix or whatever is inevitable. Out of a fisherman, a banner dotting a big fish haul. Looking at this sucker makes me want to get on a ship right now. How's this used? Huh? There's only one use for it. You fly it when you catch a lot of fish. My homeland is in the countryside. If you don't catch fish, nobody eats. I've always admired this thing ever since I was a little tyke. From what I saw, you're pretty skilled at fishing, Adol. Want to fish the high seas with me someday? I'll take you to a good spot. Like, canonically speaking, Adol, like, unless there was another moment, Adol learned to fish, at least on his journey, in... bless me. In, Ys 10. He was taught there. Teach me how to pull in a big haul. Oh well, teach you real good. Yeah, the gifts are also good too because they buff stats. Oh, that's the stuff. Nice find, Adol. I'm glad you found that. I didn't find it, I bought it. Drink in moderation. Got an idea. I'm just gonna drink between tasks. It'll actually boost my concentration. I'm gonna enjoy this later. Thanks, partner. I like how I find it crazy that in each game, you have to keep getting Dogi's approval. By the way, this trough was added in during the cutscene. So there's several troughs now. They're all connected to this waterfall. And it brings water down to 2 spots. One is down here for like a spring of clean water. And then the other is over here so she has water to cook with.
Good to go!
Wow, this is a lovely needle. Are you sure I can have it? I can't use it, so... That's true. That's true. Wouldn't be a very effective weapon, would it? Well, you've not met Sybil from Divinity Original Sin 2. be happy to use it. Oh, adult, there's a fray on the spot on your shoulder. May I look at it real quick? Very much. It's just this. I'm already going to put this needle to good use. And as I was saying, isn't it crazy how in each game you have to gain Dogi's approval? Like, this is your best friend, the guy that travels pretty much the entire world with you. One second, sir. Amazing. So surprised to see how easy that needle is to use. I'll be able to help out a lot more by using this needle. Get better at it so I can surprise my husband. You're here to get your equipment repaired by Kathleen. I'm here for my kitchen knife. It's unfortunate about the captain, but we have to pull ourselves together. As the one in charge of the Castaway Village's kitchen, I'll do my best. I hope you will do the same.
Adol.
Just for me? Why a beret? A beret. I thought it'd look good on you. Never saw you as a flirt. Well, she won't fall for him. Her name doesn't end in an A. Either translation of her name. Her name's either Catherine or Kathleen, depending on the translation, but both neither end in an A. I didn't think I'd find a beret to be so pretty. Is it too feminine? No, nothing like that. Sorry if my murmuring caused you to worry about the gift. It's just that I've been a blacksmith for so long. I'm not used to being treated so delicately. Anyway, I'm grateful. I seem to lose track of time whenever I talk with you. Not gonna lie, I love Donna, don't get me wrong. Kathleen's, I think, my favorite girl. It would be Meralda if she... Like, Meralda's the MILF of the game, so... Because she looks fucking stunning, but yet she has 6 kids and a husband. Adult. Feels like we've been rudderless for the past week. We took for granted just how much we had come to depend on the captain. We have to keep moving forward. Yes, I understand. The captain's not here to guide us anymore. Our fate is in our own hands now. And much is obvious, and yet I can't help but feel a sense of dread at the prospect. The captain and the other castaways have been protecting me this whole time. Ever since I came to this island. No, possibly even before then. I'll feel the same way. Really, even you, Adol? Remember how frustrated I used to get when we arrived here? It's because I couldn't accept that I had been uprooted from my sheltered life of privilege. In hindsight, I'm really embarrassed by my former conduct. You know, I think you're cool. Do you really think so? I'd like to start making my own decisions so I can accept responsibility for my future. I don't want to feel like I need to be protected. I want to protect others just like the captain. I totally understand. The HUD. You can't face the sea unless you first accept how small you are. Believe me, Laxia, I know exactly how you feel. We don't got the captain anymore to give our lives structure. From now on, we gotta rely on our own judgment as we move forward. I'm gonna be okay. Yeah, besides, you don't just got us, you got Dogi, Euron, and the others too. And the captain may be gone, but we're still part of this crew, so we all gotta look out for each other. Yes, you're right. Alright, let's go, Dogi. Dogi will be wondering what's taking us so long. We gotta survive so we can fulfill the captain's last wish. Captain Barbarossa's main goal was to build a ship and get everyone off this island. But I'm not sure we can build a ship that big. We need an expert shipbuilder with detailed blueprints to pull that off. Unlike the captain, all I know about ships is how to steer them. Even if we were to build a ship, that marine primordial still out there, unless we drive it back somehow, we'll meet the same fate as Sir Carlin. We can't give up. Yeah, you're right. We promised Captain Barbaros that we'd return everyone home. At any rate, we're not in a position to leave this island just yet. Our current knowledge is too narrow to facilitate an escape attempt. We need to get more information. You've already found the bodies of several pirates, as well as various notes throughout the island. We're sure there'll be more secrets on this island waiting to be found. Adel's right. We should focus on gathering information for now and figure out how to escape later. We've explored the island's southern region, but we haven't set foot in the north. No, that's right. A while back, the captain and I did some exploring to see if there was a way to head north. The only way to head north is to scale that giant mountain in the center of the island. You mean that daunting peak that can be seen from every corner of the island? That's the one. You have to go through a huge valley to reach the foot of the mountain. It's a pretty difficult trek. Huge valley. We've been there, haven't we, Adel? And remember, that's the spot we said we'd check out later. The valley is rather difficult to get past, though. If only there was a way around it. Well, whatever we end up doing, we got ourselves a goal now. Right. We must pass through the valley somehow and reach the central mountain. That mountain. It sort of reminds me of Euron, a real hard-ass, always standing at attention. If it reminds you of an uptight military man, perhaps we should call it Gendarme. What was that now? Nothing. Perfect timing. Adol, we think we have to rethink how we respond to beast raids in the future. We don't have anyone to give us orders. We're pretty much on our own now. The Nameless Ripper case solved. We need to find a way off this island so we can properly pay our respects to our fallen allies. Counting on you. Thanks. I'd also like your help around the village, since you're surprisingly good with your hands. And cleaned up some rusty items that washed ashore until they were as good as new. Really? Surprised? No, I just never would have guessed that about you. Apparently, I can craft small accessories for you. No intention of replacing the captain, but I'll do what I can to help out. You don't have to worry about anything here, just keep exploring the island. Yes. Leave it to us. Alright, Adel, let's find a way off this rock. I know you won't let us down. I want it. A recycled shelf. And my perch is unstable. Hurry up, fix it. And even you have work for me to do. Fine. For now, I'll do whatever I can. Don't hesitate to ask, Adult. If you need anything, just say so.
Which one do you want? Well, come again.
Hey, welcome! Oh, done already?
Yeah, I'm from Canada. I'm not from the French-speaking Canada. Wish tree, new medicine, hunt. I've been hearing stories from some seriously tough creatures skulking around the Great Valley. I don't want any of the villagers getting hurt when they go out that way. Point being, would you mind handling it? Sure can have these. Thank you very much. These are very nice. With these, alright, I'm gonna try. Surprising steady hands. Lick began brewing the medicine. Though we struggled with a few steps along the way, the end result was perfect. And it's ready. You know, I've never actually prepared this medicine before. I think it went so smoothly because you gave me such high quality ingredients. What always gets me is R is such a hard thing to say in like Japanese, but yet there's so many like Japanese people that can roll their R's like perfectly. No, sorry, it's not R. Is it? No, I guess it's R, but in certain context. It's because I think it's because R and L and D are very interchangeable in Japanese. It's somewhat obscure medicine, but after you take it, you feel much more energized. Pretty skilled. No, not really. Actually, when I was young, contracted an illness that nearly killed me. My doctor made that medicine you're holding as part of my treatment. I'm not confident that I brewed it as well as he did, but since I managed to brew it successfully, I feel like I can be more useful to everyone. We all depend on you. Yes, well, we're all depending on you too, Adol. I don't know if I'm capable of overseeing the apothecary, but I'll try not to let everyone down. Thank you for helping me, Adol.
We did it!
Hello. Please take care.
Adol. Wow.
What a cute little teddy bear. Feels so plush and has all the right detail of these big round eyes. So cute. Adol, I'm happy that you're giving me a gift, but, why a stuffed doll? You're giving a gift to a proper lady, so you know... Don't you like it? I didn't say that. But if you treat me like a child, I'm a little taken aback. No, please ignore that. It's very rude of me to say such things. Anyways, thank you very much. Prepare something even cuter next time. Adol, I think you're a little ignorant about a lady's feelings, but that's fine. There's no harm in keeping this doll. We're always so busy, it's important to have something soothing to look at. Yes, I'm going to redesign my room now. No, Kina only gets one gift in the entire game, and it's a sticky bug. Komi got this custom where we write down our wishes and decorate a tree with them. We call it a wish tree. Don't know why, but doing it always puts a smile on your face. I was thinking maybe we could try doing the same thing here. It's a great idea. Ain't it? Only problem is finding the right tree. A good wish tree has got a distinct look. Back home, the tree we used grows only in the mountains. I wonder if the same sort of tree can be found in the Isle of Seirin. I'll help you find one. Oh, that's reassuring to hear. We'll knock this out together, Adol. No problem. You know, I haven't seen Hummel in a while. Might make exploring easier if we got him to help us out. He may be an asset in combat situations, but we never know where to find him. I'd rather have anyone else help us instead. Well, there's probably more castaways out there waiting to be rescued. Guess we ought to keep our eyes peeled for him. Yeah, so unreliable, just like him. You say something? No, it's nothing. Let's head out to Gendarme.
It's too late to start complaining. Now keep moving.
You're becoming a real spitfire, little lady. Let's go. Here we go.
There we go.
Go, Sahad!
My turn now!
Treasure chest.
Yeah!
Yes!
Oh, bridge. Looks like the beast messed it up. Perhaps T was the one who built it. Unfortunately, we have no way of getting across. For now, let's explore elsewhere.
Treasure! Yeah!
I'm going! Yeah! I've got something! It's going great!
Come on.
Everything's smooth! I'm fine. I'm getting nervous. I've got something! I did it! Yeah! It's here! Everything's smooth. It's going great. Ooh, a treasure chest.
Oh, I went this way already.
My turn now. There's something in the tree.
Oh, there's something there.
Alright, let's head this way.
Yeah!
Yeah. Oh, something's there.
Next! Something there.
Something in the tree.
Oh, something's there. Here.
All you, little lady.
It's down.
Well, we're at the Great Valley, So how do you suppose to get across anyway? Huh? Oh, look! Look at that! Huh, what? So that is the tree that Donna planted in the dream. What the? The roots of that big tree reach all the way here like a bridge. We can definitely reach the valley using that. This tree wasn't here the last time we passed through this area. Maybe we missed it somehow. How can we miss a tree this big? And this tree was already here, then why would Doki say this would be difficult to cross?
Ah, I don't want to fall. I don't want to fall.
What an awesome sight.
Man, we're up pretty high. But I guess that wasn't so bad. Guess it's nice we didn't have to go on some wild detour.
True, but
I agree, though calling it strange may be something of an understatement. It's these trees. They shouldn't exist at all. They've been extinct for ages.
Same as the primordials, huh?
Look!
Whoa.
how on earth?
Hmm?
A giant primordial pterosaur. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
I wonder what else is waiting for us.
So eager. You really do remind me of him.
You missed something that wouldn't make sense because you arrived at stream after the context.
We must be cautious.
Could this tree be...
So this tree randomly appeared out of nowhere, which gave us the ability to cross the chasm that we couldn't cross before. The tree in question, though, is actually planted by Donna in a playable flashback. So last stream, you left just before it was revealed that I was now playing as Donna, and this stream you arrived just after I finished playing as Donna.
Oh, there's something there.
You just completely missed Donna entirely. But that comes up a few times in the game, that you have to plant a tree as Donna in the past, and it grows into a giant tree in the future.
There's something.
This is rare.
Treasure! Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
This is
Yep.
primordial.
If I break the corn enough, I can get a seed, and then we can start growing it inside the base.
I don't know if we can fight it. Maybe.
So I can't kill these guys. Once again, they're primordials. Our weapons can't kill them.
Oh, something's there.
My roommate might like to eat corn on the cob, but he works in a grocery store, so he fucking hates corn on the cob because, like, in that context, because he works at one of the ones where, like, you know, like, they sell them still on the, like, they sell it still in the wrapping, the stock, or I don't know what it's called, but, and people just make fucking messes. You can put 7 trash cans around the corn and it'll still all end up on the floor. Long hike up to their main to look forward to. Yes, we should prepare by getting plenty of rest tonight. Yeah, ear. That's right, ear. I'm curious, though. What is the green part that covers corn? The husk! 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 Man, I never expected to see a giant flying primordial like the one we saw. And the smaller ones were no pushover either. Ah, okay. So I think we do get orichalcum before we get Donna. We just learn about it from the past, I think. Because I know we have to beat that thing to get over the mountain. Even though Kathleen refined our weapons, we still couldn't damage them. Their bodies must be more durable than current research suggests. Run into more primordials like that, this might get pretty tough. Let's go as far as we can. I have a feeling you would say that. Let's try not to antagonize any primordials as we make our way through the air. Yeah, we need to focus on climbing Daimien tomorrow. We must exercise more caution than usual as we proceed.
I caught a lot today, too.
Donna time! The vision of the Arbor awakening. Everything's submerged underwater. What is that? I never felt anything like that from previous visions. Come in. Pardon me, Your Eminence. Sarai, what are you doing here at this hour? Yes, well, I'm actually come to bid you farewell. Oh. The remaining maiden candidates may choose to either serve the temple or return home. As much as I would love to stay at the temple and help you, my family has asked that I come home. Understand, I'm going to miss you. I'm sorry I can't stay with you. No, if your family wants you to come home, you've made the right decision. I'll be alright. I want to thank you for understanding. I have a gift for you, to congratulate you on becoming the new maiden. What? No, I couldn't possibly. Please, I insist. And take them. Yeah, okay. Here we go. So this is where we learn that they're made of orichalcum and that they can hurt primordials.
These crescent blades, are they made from orichalcum?
Yes. A stratum of ancient rock was recently unearthed near the Great Valley. It contains deposits of pure orichalcum of exceptional quality. The weapons made from that metal are capable of felling saurians.
I don't think I can accept such a generous gift.
Notice how they had to voice that part just so the plot relevance could get through?
On the contrary, Donna, it would please me to no end if you wielded them. Besides, those weapons were custom made to suit your diminutive stature.
Calling her short.
No one else would be able to use them if I took them back.
Oh, that's not a nice thing to say.
I'm only teasing.
It was crazy. I loved Donna's voice when I played through the game initially, not knowing, you know, many of the voice actors in this game at the time and stuff. And, I'd have to say my favorite voice acted character in this game is Sahad. The VA for Sahad did a fucking fantastic job. Obviously not counting Dogi. Dogi will always be number one for me, but I personally think that Sahad's VA did such a fucking fantastic job with this. But now that I know Brianna more as Hu Tao than anything else, it's just hard to imagine this Hu Tao in this role.
I actually would prefer that you keep those blades by your side in my stead. I'm sad to part ways with you, Donna. I've always wondered what makes you so determined. You've always been more willful than most. And I don't expect that side of you to change anytime soon.
Olga says I need to change the way I talk. I'm trying really hard to force myself to be better, but it's so hard sometimes.
No matter what happens in the future, always be true to yourself. I know change is inevitable, but through it all, never forget who you are. Hold fast to that which makes you, you.
Sarai.
By the way, we will be playing this again tomorrow, so that way it lines up better to get Divinity on my days off. Good morning. Today is the day we finally climbed Gendarmain. Cool. Do you really think we can climb such a tall mountain? If we escape this island, then we'll have to give it our all. Just in case, Adel, I'll remind you again, since we cannot defeat the Primordials, try not to antagonize them, understood? No need to go overboard on this one. Now then, let's get moving.
Good luck on the search!
Eventually, Donna will start witnessing Adel, what's going on in the game, in her dreams. So they're literally actually sharing a link. I think that actually could be an interesting play on words, because she's actually the princess to the kingdom, pretending to be someone of lower stature so that she can participate in the trials. And in the end, she's actually neither. I already mentioned this earlier, but I mentioned before that the Lacrimosa that brings extinction to several races has done it multiple times already. Can you fuck off so I can stand up and attack? Oh my fucking god.
There's something there.
There's actually 4 races before Donna's that went extinct. Humanity is the race after Donna's to go extinct. The Rai is actually the and when a race goes extinct, the Lacrimosa picks one individual of that race and marks them to be an eternal representative and watcher going forward. Donna gets picked, Adel gets picked. Sarai was actually the person that got picked from her race. At some point, the princess to the kingdom died as an infant, and Sarai, or died as a child or something. Sarai took her role, and from a certain point onwards, Donna is, or Sarai is actually not the Sarai. It's the reason why once the cataclysmic event happens, the meteors come down, Sarai disappears. Like, the princess is gone. The queen, whatever. She becomes the queen at one point, but...
Here we go.
What do you mean, Lizreal? You don't like being chain-stunned into oblivion? By the way, I will say this, just in case you're wondering. So when we get Orichalcum is counted as a key item in this game. And not as a crafting item. So you only ever need it the one time. And once you get it that one time, you do not need it again every time you upgrade your weapons. It's literally just a one and done item that says, hey, you can now upgrade your shit. You can now hurt Saurians, pretty much.
Emergency! Emergency! Castaway village raided! Raided! Many from sea! Many bees! If you have time, come back!
Yeah, you know what? I will. I'll come back when I can actually travel back here faster. Keys note 4. My investigation of the primordials has somehow led me up this mountain. The diversity and numbers are endless. I have no idea how many creatures that have been here. Is this secret that the Iron Assyrian keeps hidden from the world at large? I can't pass on the opportunity. I must continue delving into this land's secrets to see what mysteries I unearth. Just gonna run forward. Fuck off with the fucking poison. Like, fuck right the fuck off.
My body
Alright, for a short period of time, I cannot be status due to the food I have on. The food I have taken.
Treasure chest.
Eat this! Woo.
Formula, so that's another recipe. Or that's new medicine. Hey, look, it's a cabin.
Look.
Huh? A cabin? I didn't even notice this till we got up here. Why is it covered in all those leaves and sticks?
I would assume it's there as camouflage, so as not to attract beasts, primordials, and such. I must say, this cabin appears to be well maintained.
Wait a minute. You don't think someone's been living here, do you?
It would seem that way. Hello? Is anyone inside?
This one doesn't seem like anyone is inside.
Guess no.
Game doesn't want me to build any type of shortcut. Looks like no one's home. Yes, who lives here, I wonder? There's a flower in the vase. Oh, so there is. It's rather lovely. Notebook. I feel bad reading this without permission, but handwriting looks familiar. It matches the handwriting we saw in those notes in the watchtower. You think that T fellow was living here? Yes, I would assume so. It must be a castaway like us. This notebook appears to contain information about primordials, too. What's it say? The flesh is harder than I had imagined. Conventional weapons can't even pierce it. So there may be a way to harm them by using... This page is too damaged. I can't make out the rest of it. Could there really be a way to defend ourselves against the primordials? 2 hammocks. Huh. So that more than one person was living here. The earth is not lit, but someone's been maintaining it. It seems like no one has used the hearth for the past few days, though. Guess whoever lives here ain't been home. This was made of plants and washed up debris. A lot of effort went into making these. Looks like someone handy made these. There's a lot of books stacked here. They must have all washed ashore. This one is a novel about medieval knights, and this one is a book as... This book is a guide serving tea. And this book... You don't need to look at that one, Adel. Anyway, there's a lot of books here, but I guess they all seem to be different genres. At the very least, someone has been living in this cabin. Doesn't look like they're home. I wonder where they are. We didn't see anyone on our way here, so whoever lives here might be further up the mountain. I see. Then let's keep moving forward. So if I remember correctly, this rope ladder is really dumb, and it only, I think it doesn't stay descended. You have to keep descending it, but it only descends from the top, so if you come from the bottom, you're fucked.
Let's do it!
I bet I can catch a lot.
I hope I catch a big one. All right! Feels like a big one.
Nothing says fun like fishing on a mountaintop on a deserted island.
Here! Gotta fight! She's a beaut!
Well, keep in mind, Hero did say when you have time. I don't have time right now. No, the real reason is Sahad's quest takes me back there anyway, so, I'm kind of just waiting on that. Now, if you opened a chest on a deserted island on a random mountaintop, would you really expect to find a ripe mango?
Oh, there's something there. Here we go!
What a tough climb.
Not all. Blaxia, what do you say we take her there?
I'm fine. Let's go a bit further.
Oh, there's something there.
I'm also hoping to get some more warm wood. Apparently I can get it here. And I need it for the, I need warm wood for, to get the last, unlocks for,
Ooh, a treasure chest.
the raids as well.
A good place to fish.
No, this tree. This would make a perfect wish tree. Oh, you're right. This one's perfect. Let's bring it back to the village and plant it right away. Come by and help me out again whenever you got some free time, Adel. We're gonna progress a little bit so I can get Rakota.
I'm certain that was a primordial lurking nearby. Be on your guard.
That's the same one would attack the village.
It's poised to strike. Be ready. Still go!
I feel a big one coming on.
Allow me, right here.
My turn now!
I do not know how I even locked on.
It's coming! Be careful!
Got it. Now, obviously, it's a primordial, so we can't kill it, but...
Is it dead? Oh, man.
Our attacks are working. Adel, we must retreat.
I'll help you out.
Rakota! She blinds it in the eye.
The primordial ran away. What just happened?
I think we were just saved.
You guys humans too?
So, she is not a castaway from the Lombardia.
A little girl?
Who are you, Squirt?
I never realized how actually revealing that outfit was. Like, she's wearing...
Pleasure to meet ya.
She's wearing overalls with nothing underneath. That, and it's very loose on her body. She probably has one of the most... Her outfit's probably arguably more revealing than Donna's.
Drink up.
At least Donna's is form-fitting. If she leans the wrong way, she's giving everyone a show.
When you've got guests, I heard you're supposed to serve them tea.
Yes, of course.
I never realized how bad that outfit was.
Oh, the aroma is quite pleasant. This is surprisingly delicious.
I'll say. Never thought I'd drink something this tasty in a place like this.
It's my special blend. Picked the leaves myself, you know.
Did you now? So you really do live here?
Yep. So, who are you guys?
And I'll just explain that they came from off the island.
Off the island? Just like Father.
Father? You got a dad here too?
He's not my real father, but he taught me how to talk and stuff.
Ah, I see.
So,
You're
like, before you question anything, Rakota is not a primordial. She is a human. She just kind of ended up on this island the same as everyone else, just as a really young kid. She was raised by a giant monkey and Shoebill the pelican. Until, the other guy showed up and basically taught her how to be human.
I've learned all kinds of new words by studying lots of books.
You're reading books that washed ashore?
Indeed. Books teach me all about what it's like off the island. They're super important.
So she's the only one that doesn't have any perspective or knowledge of the world off the island. So far, her entire life has exclusively been this island.
Does that mean I'm amazing?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty amazed by you.
I study, till my head starts hurting, you know?
This is Shanglin, by the way, from Genshin.
Well, Father went out and hasn't come back yet.
What do you...
He went to the mountains about a month ago to observe the primordial, but he's still not back yet. I went looking for him, but I couldn't find him anywhere.
But sounds like your old man's a real tough fella. Marching up to a bunch of primordials?
Yep, 'cause he's got these.
Oh, the Orichalcum.
It looks like some sort of throwing dart. Is this what you use to repel?
The tip of this strange throwing dart appears to be made of a faintly glowing metal.
This metal can kill primordials.
What'd you say?
I've never seen such a fascinating metal. So, if we made weapons out of this metal, we could defeat primordials ourselves?
Indeed! But only Father knows how to work the metal, and I'm down to my last dart.
Well, shoot. And here I thought we were about to start kicking some primordial ass.
Still, this is a significant lead. By the way, Rakota, does that journal over there belong to your father?
You mean that one? Yep, that's his alright.
Then all the notes we found signed by this T person must have been...
My father signs all his journal entries as T. His name is actually Thanatos Beldine.
Of course. The T stands for Thanatos.
It would be wise of us
Oh,
to
whoops,
meet
I
him.
skipped some dialogue
He
there.
seems to know much about this island, but before we can do that, we must take necessary measures against the primordials.
If only there was some way to get more of the metal. What do you think, Adol?
This is where he flashes back to the dream of what Sarai said.
Huh?
Well, we could ask Kathleen about the metal.
Oh yeah, she might know something.
Where are you guys going?
Going back to our village.
Take me with you. I want to know more about this dart. Maybe it'll lead to Father. Please.
Adol.
Her
give me a
actual
sign.
parents are
Bring
dead,
her along, will ya?
if I recall correctly. I won't leave you here.
That's right. After all, we owe you our lives. Rakota, I insist you come with us.
You mean it?
Wouldn't be right to leave a little girl all by herself up
So
here,
she's
now,
the
would it?
other Smash character, by the way. Hummel and Laxia are Precision. Donna and Adol are Slash. And Sahad and Rakota are Smash. So, yes, the piercing characters are the one wielding a rapier and a gun. The Slash characters are the two that wield various types of blades. And the Smash characters are the adult man that wields an anvil as a weapon, and the little girl that utilizes club-like weapons similar to how Kratos uses his blades.
Thank you so much.
Welcome aboard.
All right, now let's return to Castaway Village.
Tally-ho!
And as you can see by levels, she's significantly higher leveled than the others, once again. I gave her the freeze weapon, I think, in the last one.
Help me! My turn!
To your village? Yeah, you look surprised. God, what's that? That's what we call a watchtower. We use it to spot beasts and ships from afar. There's a fire burning here. This is the village center. People gather here to talk and whatnot. The mainland, we got cities that have even more people in buildings like this. Cities, I've read about those. Don't take my word for it, though. I've never actually been to a city before. I was surprisingly good with kids. They almost look like father and daughter together. Well, he is a father. And once he's done showing Rakota around, we should head to Kathleen's smithy. Yeah, that's something I can do for you? Explains the situation to Kathleen, then asks Rakota to show her the throwing dart. I see. Recognize this metal? What are you doing? That's the only one we got. Next, take a look. Huh? Dart hasn't been damaged at all. I guess I should have taken my grandfather's stories more seriously. What are you talking about? There's an old Greek story that has been passed down in... There's an old story that's been passed down in Greek about a certain metal. Tougher than diamond and never rusts, but I figured it was just a tall tale. Oh my. Its metal is said to have a faint glow like the color of sunlight and shimmering surface. They call it orichalcum. Orichalcum. It's doubtful whether it even exists, but that hasn't stopped nobles and collectors from trying to find it. Many people have visited my parents' forge in the search of orichalcum. Never thought it actually existed. So if we made weapons out of this stuff, you might be able to fight off primordials, yes. However, if you want a whole new weapon forged at orichalcum, you're going to need a lot more than this. You know where you can mine more of it? Well, you know where your father found this, Rakota? I don't know. How lamentable. Then we're at an impasse. Here we go. What is it, Adel? We might find some in an old strata. Old strata? Where did you come up with that? Though confused, Adel describes the strange dreams he experienced the other night. Your dream, huh? Adel, please don't take this the wrong way, but are you feeling alright? Old strata is much more likely to contain ore. Really? Strata, I know what that is. It's made with bread, eggs, and cheese. It tastes really, really yummy. No, Rakota, we're not talking about the casserole. You're not? Stratas are layers of hundreds of hardened dirt piled on top of each other. It's like layers of really old rock that got fossils in them, alright. Right? You finish. You won't impart the correct information with such a crude explanation. Oh, I know that. Huh? I saw it with my father. There's an old cave with lots of fossils near the mountains where I live. Must be it near the foot of... But we haven't explored it yet. And you're back with the... The cave is somewhere near the foot of the mountain. Based on your description of how long it took to walk there from your cabin, it must be somewhere in this area. We should make it to the cave. We should make it to the cave if we leave from here. Let's forget about Adel's dream for now. The cave might be our best shot at finding a solid deposit of orichalcum deposit. Alright then. Let's head to the cave. Tally-ho! I'll need a furnace that can handle higher temperatures to refine orichalcum, not to mention a more efficient fuel source. At least that's what my grandfather said. Better start preparing then. Oh, good idea. Be careful, Adel.
How can I help you today? I'll get started. Whew, it's complete. I'll get started. All right, finished. All right.
Yeah, we did it!
Oh, Adel. I was giving Rokoto a tour of the Castaway Village when... Oh, you're here, Adel. I want to introduce you to someone. This here is my mentor. Gwa. Amazing, huh? Seems they've been together for a rather long time. Mentor's the reason I'm still alive. When I was a youngling, she would feed me and protect me from beasts. She taught me how to find food, too. Most of all, she filled me with lots of warm, fuzzy feelings. She's the best mentor ever. She's basically her mom. It's not what you think. Don't be embarrassed, silly. How adorable. Yeah, it's pretty cute. So is your mentor pals with your father, too? They're not super close. Actually, I recently learned my mentor thinks birds and humans don't get along so well. That's why whenever father was around, she'd keep her distance. Oh, I see. Then why is she here? Squaw, squaw. There are many humans here. I had to make sure Rakoto would be safe. No one here seems dangerous, so I believe my work here is finished. Take good care of Rakoto. Mentor. You can count on us. Indeed, we won't leave her side while we search for her father. That's right. You don't gotta worry about her. You guys. I'm a little sad, though. I know I'm your pupil, but I can't depend on you forever. I gotta get stronger. Squaw. Indeed. I'll try my hardest. Squaw. I will still watch over Rakoto from afar. Please keep bringing me tasty fish. In exchange, I will help you protect your village. Really? That's reassuring. Well, this is an interesting turn of events. Welcome aboard, Big Bird.
Good to go!
I'm rather surprised at how fussy she is about how she dresses. We get the chance. I'd like to make her something with her. I'll clean them all. Yep, that'll do it. Great Kid has defeated all the dirt. Huh? It's all the racket outside. What happened? Helping me enjoy cleaning. The messages she can make are somehow charming. plant the tree. It's all the commotion. I don't know. We were asked to come here all of a sudden. Listen up, everyone. And pass around some seashells so you can write a wish on them. One wish per person. Wish? I already know what I'm wishing for, to get off this island. No point in writing that. Are you sure? I'd write a better wish than that. Lots of stuff I want to do after I get off this island. Wishing to get off the island feels like a waste. You have a point. Yeah, I forgot. I guess at some point I forgot. We're not trying to survive just to escape the island, but to realize their wishes that are waiting for us. I actually prepared a bunch of different kinds of seashells. Blue for self-improvement, yellow is for fortune, pink is for love. Oh, I want a yellow one. I think I'd like a pink one. Alright, let's get started. Yeah. And every time you join, so you can read everyone's wishes, and every time you recruit a new village member, they have a new, their wish gets added to the tree. It's actually kind of cool. A dazzling array of colors decorated the wish tree. What a fantastic wish tree. Everyone looks so happy. Yeah, I'm glad we did this. Thanks a lot, Adel. Here's a little something for you. I hope you'll like it. Look at this tree. It kind of reminds me of home. With all the friends we got here, we'll definitely make it home. Let's keep working hard till the day we get out of here, Adel.
That's one down!
Yeah, like we can, like, let's see what Meralda's is. I want to see my family again and give them all a great big hug. Kathleen's. Someday I want to forge great weapons that surpass those made by my grandfather. Now, you have to go to each individual. There's 3 parts of the tree, and each one covers different people. My family's safety, promotion, prosperity, and for the fallen to rest in peace. I want a curvy figure. Hey, you hear that, Lizreal? Rakota wants a curvy figure. I think it's because they're each the different colors. So, like, that one's red. I think that's the yellow one, and this is the blue one, I think. Or no, yeah. Like, these are all the people that wished for pink, I think. Oh, no, never mind. It says what they are. Keep in mind, all the books in the cabin Rakota has read, including the book Laxia demanded Adel not read. A world peace. I don't know, this game doesn't have the popularity you think it does. Though, this is the game that really started the popularity, it's still not that big.
Tell me anything. All right, then.
Take your time. Oh, done already?
On guard!
Yes!
Say it! Say it! Let's go! On guard!
I need 2 more warm lumber.
Oh, something's there.
There's one. Can't be worse than the whole Onirism thing anyways. Not that Onirism has high levels of popularity, but I don't know if you were in chat when I mentioned it, Lizriel, but someone made a mod for Onirism that allowed people to make their own clothing and outfits. But yet, one person came to the understanding that he could also use that mod to remove clothing. And once that understanding was realized, the original mod maker took down the mod. There's no trace of the original mod for custom clothing in Onirism anymore. Can I stop knocking over cans?
Oh, something's there.
You mean Rule 34? I'm assuming that's the one you mean, right? Obviously, but, like, you gotta also keep in mind the age of the main protagonist in Onirism. The creator wanted the mod to be used to make, you know, for people to create their own custom cute outfits. And some guy decided that he instead wanted to use it to remove her from cute outfits. So the original mod creator removed the mod entirely. It's like 100% gone. I saw like a Reddit post on it where they talked about like someone actually tried to look for the original mod and could not find a trace of it. Like it is gone. Oh, thank God I got it.
What do you want to enhance? All right, I got it. All right, it's done. All right, I got it. All right, it's done. Roger, give me a second. All finished. All right, I got it. All
right, I have now upgraded everything.
All right then.
Please, everyone!
Yes.
Switch!
My turn!
I won't let them pass!
Allow me! Give up! Give up! Give up!
Let's go!
Please! You take this!
My turn now! Switch!
My turn!
Great! Isn't it great?
Damn, that's good. Don't underestimate him.
Go! Lexi! My turn now!
Take this!
Thank you very much. That was helpful.
Join it in! Oh, I am awesome!
How impressive. It's almost over. Let's get through this. Yeah? This is our chance. I'll support you. On guard.
Let's go!
Thanks for the help.
Let's go for the win! This is it!
Don't underestimate me!
Situation report. Take this! Don't be squat advantage! Don't be squat advantage!
How lucky.
Is everyone okay?
On guard.
Is that it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm almost positive I'm probably going to be cheating on this to try and get the S ranks. But that's it. And I'll probably do it near the end.
Oh, I am awesome!
Wow, that's good!
Great job.
Supposedly the final raid doesn't unlock unless you get S ranks in all of them. Which I never did. Oh, sweet, S rank. Obviously, I'll try all of them and try to get S rank. Especially it's like the earlier ones I got A's on. Will be a joke later on when I have stronger gear. Like these two. They'd probably be a joke right now, in all honesty.
Oh, something's there.
Go, Lexi!
Yeah, this is leading to the area. Go through this swamp. Go to the map. The cave should be up ahead. Right, Rakota? Apologies, I don't remember that well. Seems the only way is to go forward. Be careful, everyone. The cool thing is Kathleen ends up making an orichalcum weapon for Hummel and gives it to him for when he shows back up. Bridge. Been completely destroyed, probably by primordials. Father made this bridge. Well, if we don't fix it, we can't go any further. True. But your father is obviously very intelligent and skilled. What kind of person is he? Father, he's an explorer. Explorer, I see. Does your dad be an explorer kind of like how Adel is an adventurer? Not quite. For one, explorer is a very broad term that applies to a variety of people. Some may travel to unexplored lands, search for riches that have yet to be discovered. Others may travel the world preaching the tenets of philosophy by which they live. All in all, explorers are always challenging themselves to make new discoveries, whereas an adventurer, in my opinion, is just someone who acts with reckless abandon. Which is a perfect description of Adel, really. Let's see. It means Xanatos came here looking to discover something. No. Father washed ashore here while he was traveling to go on an expedition elsewhere. I helped him out after I found him unconscious on the beach. How long have you been on this island? My whole life. You've been here as long as you can remember? Indeed. I've been the only human here for a long time. That's why I was so happy to find Father and why I'm happy you guys are here. Coda. Well, I hope you can reunite you and your father real soon. Yes, let's alert the village and repair this bridge at once. Yeah. He has a last name too, but I don't remember it.
Let's start.
Roger.
What is it? VIII Thanatos. Beldine. Thanatos Beldine is his name. His first name, Thanatos, is the Greek primordial god of death and servant of Hades. His name means death in Greek. His name, along with the name of Captain Reed's ship, Captain Reed is, someone who appears later in the game. Etheria can form the phrase Etheria Ethenos, freedom or death, the motto of Greece. One second. It's all fixed up. Nah, nice work, Euron. Let's continue on.
You better all thank me.
Well, that's the Ys game. So this game has, well, not. I think it takes place off of Greece. Like the island of Sarean is based off a location off of Greece, but it's not Greece itself or Greek in this game. But it does make a lot of references. The game, like Ys 9, makes a lot of France references because it takes place in Glia, which is an old area of what is now France.
My turn now.
Let's go. Here.
Right? Like, all these games make reference, or at least the more modern ones, make references based off the location the game is based in.
It's going well. Saya!
Can you fuck right off?
Here. I got one. It's going well. I found a treasure.
That was not at all the button I wanted to press. Now I gotta sit through this fucking animation even though I didn't want to do this. And I wasted my EX gauge doing it.
This is it.
On guard!
Something's there.
I'm gonna change buttons around here so that I can stop fucking doing this. This is going to be 3, and this is going to be 1. And then extra skill will be 7. And then 9 will be auto text. Oh wait. I guess auto text and change and stuff are the same button.
Let's go.
Problem is, the reason I keep accidentally using my EX skills is because I keep pressing 1, thinking it's going to switch my characters.
My turn now.
By the way, did you also pick the flowers on the table?
Yes! Flowers are cute and pretty. They give me peace of mind.
I agree. Finally.
Someone I can have a mature conversation with.
I found a treasure!
treasure chest.
Does this get explained at all, or is it just, oh, it's an interesting rock formation? No, we're surrounded. Ah, great. A roving pack of wolves, just what I was hoping to find. They seem to be out for blood. Maybe we pick them off one by one, then maybe... Wait. Another castaway. Finally found what the commotion was. Finally, I found some survivors. Ho ho ho! You aren't quite the predicament. You should make a hasty retreat and allow me to dispatch these curs. Wow, that dandy packs a wallop. Reinforcements, how impudent. Stand down, I say. This guy's effectively what a bard is in D&D. He can have his moments, but he's mostly all talk. Spirited fellow, give him that. Phew, that was too close for comfort. But thanks to me, the worst was avoided, really. You should be thanking me. Man, this guy must have survived rather interestingly enough. Because I want to point out, everyone washed on shore. He somehow ended up on the mountain. Presumably before the tree grew to get across it. I think we saved you. What disrespect, typical commoners. Why are you so rude? I'm just glad we're all safe. Well, let's fill him in on what's been happening. Told the young man about Castaway Village.
Ah, I see. I knew the island was deserted, but... Well, I understand the situation now.
1 second. Austin.
My name is Austin. I am a nobleman from Glia. I urge you to remember my name, for I will go down in history as a great artist.
Oh, an artist, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm a painter, sculptor, poet, and playwright. Only the medium of music truly eludes me. If I understand correctly, you're not a musician, basically. Castaway Village, eh? Honored to serve how I can. If we're finished here, I'll be on my way until we meet again. I'm gonna be okay. He seems like he can defend himself. I don't think we need to worry about him. At the very least, I can understand how people ended up on the other side of the island, because they could have just simply washed ashore over there. This must be it. Amazing. These are primordial fossils. This cave appears to be consist entirely of exposed... Never seen so many fossils before. Is this useful for your research? Yes, plus in addition to these fossils, I've preserved living primordials as well. Other researchers came to this island. I'm sure they'd be dancing with joy. So is this the cave we're looking for? Yes, I recognize this place. It must be where we can find more orichalcum. Koda, have you been here before? When I came here with my father, he made me wait outside. Well, since there's a group of us, I'm sure it'll be fine if she tags along. Let's tread carefully as we proceed. Tally-ho! I really like that this game, New Game Plus, let you keep all your skills, even the ones you would learn later. In Ys 9, New Game Plus didn't let you do that. You had to relearn all the skills, including the ones from skill books. And I know that because I New Game Plus that game a shit ton of times. Because that was the first Ys game I played, and I enjoyed the fuck out of it. I think I beat it 3 times in immediate succession. Oh, whoops. 1 second. Before we trigger the cutscene that is inevitably going to send me back to town, I noticed something. Because of the cutscene, it didn't actually trigger. I fucking hate my life. Remember how I switched my character swap buttons so I wouldn't hit my EX skill? Guess what I did? Anyways, there. I did not activate that crystal because of the cutscene. I guess I assumed the cutscene would activate it. If I didn't activate that, I'd have to walk back here to reactivate that so I can fast travel. Thank God I have on an item that just generates extra.
Like sunlight. It's the same as my dart.
It seems this entire wall is packed with orichalcum deposit.
Unbelievable. And that huge fossil. Is that supposed to be another primordial?
Yes, it appears to be a sauropod. One of the largest I've ever seen. I don't think a specimen of this size or this intact has ever been discovered.
I'll bet he was quite a sight back in the day, when he was still alive.
It would seem we've managed to find plenty of orichalcum at all. Let's find a deposit that we can easily extract.
Well, it's shimmering brightly. This must be rich with orichalcum. Start mining here. The Adol and the others began mining for orichalcum ore. They had never done this kind of work before, but with Laxia's suggestion and much trial and error, they managed to gather all the orichalcum that Kathleen needed. I think we got everything we need. Yes. Now we'll be able to forge weapons and we can harm primordials. And we start searching for Rakota's father. Indeed, I'm sure he's waiting for me. By the way, Adol, there's something about this I don't understand. You mean the orichalcum? Yeah, technically, yes. I'm actually talking about the dreams you've been having. Not that you mentioned it. Doesn't this prove Adol's dream was right? Yes. His dream provided clear details about the cave and the orichalcum. I don't think this can be dismissed as a mere coincidence. Can't be a coincidence. I agree. Between the existence of primordials and that big tree in the Great Valley and your dreams, I don't think that don't you think a lot of unexplained events have happened one after another? There's something hidden away on this island that defies human understanding. At least that's what I think. Well, it sure does sound mysterious, but worrying about it won't do us any good. Let's get our weapons forged and head to Gendarme. I suppose you're right. Let's return to the village and see Kathleen. So right after this, there's going to be another raid. Once we get our weapons remade, there's going to be another raid because you will finally in a raid kill that red dinosaur. But we're going to start that tomorrow. The ability to defend themselves reaches the against the primordials reaches finally within the reach. Their smiles and optimism restored, they made their way to Kathleen's smithy. This is unrefined orichalcum. The moment I saw Rakota's dart, I was certain it actually existed. Yet I can't help but feel surprised to see it again in its raw form. Thanks to Dogi and the others, my new and improved smithy is ready to go. But even so, it's still going to be tough for me to forge new weapons out of orichalcum. Really? Yeah, so if you want to know what I think, you should let me enhance your weapons with orichalcum instead. That way, they'll at least have an effect against any primordials you'll encounter. That makes sense. Good. I'll get to work right away. Keep in mind that I've never done this before, so it might take me a while. Yeah. Once I get the weapons made, it'll come back in 3 days. During that time, Adol caught up on some rest and helped around Castaway Village. Rakota got along well with the others and even began playing with Quina. All the while, Kathleen's clanging hammer reverberated throughout the village. What's going on? There's trouble brewing in the Schlum jungle. That's where we found Euron. Why don't you explain to him what's going on, Euron? Sure. Schlam jungle is the source of all the wood we use in the village. We went there to gather resources and observed a sharp increase in local beast population. Jungle has always been populated with many different kinds of beasts. Even so, we've observed far more beasts than we're used to seeing. If it interferes with our ability to gather resources, that affects the safety of the whole village. We need to be able to shore up the supplies we need to defend against future primordial attacks. Its action in the jungle have altered its ecosystem. Whatever the reason, we can't just ignore it. Not just because of the resources, but also because the jungle is not far from the village. It takes about a day or two to get to the jungle from the village. Sounds like we'll have to start sleeping with one eye open soon. We'll take care of it. So this is talking about, like, kind of reverse raids. No, we've already done one of those. Expeditions, right? Like, we go to the location instead of defending the village. Cool. Peace will overrun you. Yeah, that's right. We're thinking about sending everyone in the village to attack the forest. Instead of a beast raid, this will be a beast hunt. We're leaving the village? But it sounds like our role will be the same during the raid. Yeah, don't overthink it. Just do what you usually do. Really, the beasts haven't been too aggressive. That'll help. We should be able to hunt them down fast. In that case, we'll help Adol too. It's not like we can do much while we're waiting on our weapons to be refined. If we're all decided, let's start hunting some beasts. Yeah. I'm glad you're all on board. Alright, let's prepare before we head out. We still have to prepare everything we need to bring to the village. This might take a while. Am I ready to go, Adol? Come talk to me.
Adol,
Yeah, so he gives you rewards for finding points of interest. So he gives you this, which increases mapping range, but it's useless to me because my maps, my 100% map carried over. All right, we'll pick this up tomorrow. All right, see you later, Lizreal. Like I said, I'm gonna call it now too anyway. My name is, yeah, so we'll pick, once again, we'll pick this up tomorrow. With that said, my name is Daimien Kamiya. I'm the Omni King. Be a friend for or a member of the Omni Council. I'll see you later. Goodbye, everyone.